Carolyn Gussoff spoke exclusively with the plaintiff.
Fire Island is the beach community known for its laid-back attitude. So while employed as a field tech for Verizon 6 years ago, Adana Brew took off his Verizon logoed shirt like this one, opting for an undershirt he could rinse off while working in poison ivy.
I've always been a person who goes by the book. But in Fire Island, things were totally different. No, rarely anyone used to wear their shirts.
But his infraction was met with a reprimand. Verizon managers plucked him from the Plum assignment, transferring him to the mainland where the Dominican-born former Marine would make far less overtime. Verizon claimed he had repeatedly violated dress code work rules.
The only conclusion I could come to was I was the only non-white worker there.
When we had co-workers who were white came in and testified and said nobody followed that rule.
A federal jury agreed, finding discriminatory conduct by the telecom giant, awarding Brew pain and suffering and punitive damages. In all, more than $2.65 million.
I did this out of principle. I knew that it was going to bother me for the rest of my life that they did this to me.
This is a major victory for plaintiffs who say that I've been wronged and they think they can't go up against the Goliath.
I just hope that they learn their lesson. I happen to be the one that stood up to them. There are certain managers that need better training. They need to learn more about how to treat others.
A Verizon spokesman told us, although we respect the jury system, this jury got it wrong. Verizon does not tolerate discrimination in the workplace, and it did not happen here. The spokesman says Verizon has one of the most diverse workforces in the nation. Brew claims he was the only minority on the Fire Island crew until he sued. On Long Island, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS 2 News.